Sup guys, doing an analysis for our June 13th game against Hitmen, in which we lost 5-4 in the quarterfinal. It's June 16th right now. I'm recording 3 days after. Anyway, needless to say, I was pretty pissed off about this game because it's how we lose to this team. Okay, I mean it's not even us losing; it's how we lose. We got outplayed, and they're not very good. They're much weaker. Okay, they have. If you have three pretty good players, one okay one, and there's a real drop off for the rest of the way. And my gripe is whenever we come up against these good players, we're getting smoked. And a big problem is defense. Okay, as usual. Yeah, I whined about it all last video. And hopefully this won't be another video of me whining for like 40 minutes. But I feel like defense isn't that hard. All right. Maybe it's just me, but I've always had a lot of pride in defense, and that's the only reason why I can hang in a higher level. Skill wise, like a lot of you match me or are better than I am. Okay, for sure. I think I just play D a little bit smarter. Okay. For most of the video, I won't have to diagram a bunch of stuff like last time since we've already seen it. And actually, I'm probably just gonna make an intro video so I don't have to keep doing it when we get new players. But anyway, before I start the video, I'm going to just gripe about, or just rant, I should say, about defense. You have to have pride in defense, okay? You don't, besides getting beat one-on-one, I mentioned before, you have to not get beat by a guy without a puck, okay? So especially when they do something like a give and go. Growing up, it pisses me off when the other team scores when I'm out there versus me. Like, I feel much worse if the other team scores than me feeling good when I score, okay? So, have a sense of pride, alright? Anyway, I'll go ahead and just start the video, see what comes up. Okay, here's the first clip. Okay. Get my marker out too. Okay, so here, hold on. Well, I should get my marker out, but Zhang, you have this guy, Jaybird. Okay, Justin, I like how you let him go because Justin, you need to cover this guy. That's good. All right, and that guy almost got it. Be sure you have him. Okay, now Zhang, you move to number 10, right? So let me back that up again. All right, sorry. So let me show that again. So go shooter. So first of all, okay, Henry, you have him. Justin, you have this guy. Zhang, you got to stay on this guy. All right. You're coming in, so that's what starts getting problematic. Okay, you have to just stay with him, and your guy's back there. Now, it's all right to do this. Okay, that's fine. If he gets through, that's fine. That's not your man. Just be sure you stay on Jaybird. But that's the other decent player, right? That guy's not like fast or anything, but just watch how he plays. He plays pretty well. Okay, but anyway, so number 10 is handling. Someone needs to be on him. I think that was Henry's man. Okay, John had that guy originally to begin with, so we're fucking running around everywhere, guys. This guy's left wide open all of a sudden. So against a good team, what's gonna happen is they're gonna convert more of these. Okay, more of these offensive chances versus a crappy team. They'll convert, I don't know, like just to throw a random number, like say 10 out of 30 chances. A good team is going to bury you like 25 out of the 30 chances, okay? Well, if they had 30. Okay? Sorry, one more time. Alright, because that one was... I mean, like I said, it's a lot of little things, okay? So look, when I see it here, we should all generally be guarding the same guy. Okay? So Zhang should be on him, Justin on him, Henry on this guy on the right. Okay, so this guy, again, Justin, you have to hurry up and catch up to him. It looks like you will, but shouldn't have been that far ahead of you to begin with. Good. Okay, so Henry, stay with number 10. Okay, stay with him. Zanger's guy's up there. Just stick on your man, and John is down here. Oh, Justin. Okay, so Justin, you got off 77. I think that was your guy. You should have just stayed on him. Okay, so we're making this really confusing when it doesn't need to be, okay? Let's go to the next one. Like I said, I'll try to speed it up because it's just going to be me, being a dead horse. Okay, let's pause it here. John, I think that's John. I think you should probably just stay up there. Now, this is where I get we have defense and forwards, but when you get better and better, that doesn't matter that much. Okay, I think a lot of times John should just stay on this guy because I think after on this offensive rush, I think he happened to be ahead of the play. So you forwards have to cover us if we do that. Anyway, let's keep playing. So Kevin, where are you going? This is getting confusing. I have a feeling you're supposed to be on this guy. Maybe is a third guy down here somewhere we can't see, but I don't think that's the case. Yeah, okay, someone just coming out of the box. Yeah, so something's obviously wrong. John's pointing for you to get one guy. Okay, and Jaybird makes a move and almost scores. Okay, nice move by Jaybird. Hold on, let's see it one more time. Sorry, that's the other clip. There we go. Alright, so the big deal is, like I said, have a little pride in not getting beat one-on-one, guys. Alright, this guy makes, I mean, I'm sorry, you're making it too easy for him, okay? Like, it's just up, hello, later. Okay? Remember, it's like having your stick upside down. You just have to stay with the guy, okay? One little thing like that, and it, against, like I said, against a high-level team, it hurts. This is what I mean by forwards. Have a sense of pride, okay? You have to hit, like, in your mindset really has to be, fuck this, I'm not going to get beat by this guy, period. You want to be a pain in the ass forward, what you do is you stay in his face the whole time, and even if he burns you, like, you're right behind him on his ass the whole time. Those are the worst forwards to play against. I have a suggestion, by the way, for next season. Like, I want to play a few games as forward, so kind of give you guys a, I don't know, help out with that. Okay, let's look at the next clip. Oh, one more thing I do want to add, by the way. Sorry for that long intro, but I did want to add on. Yeah, in this game, I was somewhat made useless. And that's because I was playing defense the whole time on my shifts. Okay, and that's what you want to do against the other team's good players. You make their good players play D the whole time, and they can't do shit. And that was pretty much me this game, unfortunately. You know, I didn't play my best, but you know what? Watching the video wasn't too bad. I feel like I just didn't have much of an opportunity. You know, I'd pass it up, we'd cough it up, and I just have to keep playing defense on my whole shift. So you'll see later in the video, but I feel like a lot of these clips are of me. Anyway, let's look at the next one. Alright, so this one, you'll see this guy back here, that's Butters coming up. And Kevin, you're on Butters, alright? And I'm not trying to burn anyone, but this is somewhat of a mismatch, alright? This guy's gonna, I don't know, you tell me if you think you can handle this guy, alright? But when that happens, I guess that this is where we have to try to switch off if we can. If not, if we can't switch, then, you know, you're going to have to do your best to defend him. And I think you did pretty well here. David did come in and help out, so as you see here. Alright, so that's not bad. See, I like that, actually. That wasn't bad defense at all. But David came and helped out. That's where we're going to have problems, alright? Someone has to get this guy that's wide open. So Kevin, if you feel outmatched and you see David like coming in and getting the guy, maybe you could switch off and go to this guy. Although right now you did a good job. But now we have nobody on this guy, unfortunately. He just has to make that middle pass. And see, I always end up guarding like their shitty players, so it's like useless. Okay, James, I think you were guarding him the whole time. I don't know where the other guys, so that was good. Okay, and by the way, so I lost a little battle here, although the guy passed it to nobody. Alright, and now obviously I'm pissed about this. Alright, these little things. I lost a simple board battle to the guy who's not very good. That pisses me off. Okay, that's what I mean by having a sense of pride. Anyway, so we have a 2-on-0. I'm gonna keep running because there's something after. Okay, so on that 2-on-0, just like with breakouts, there's a finite number of offensive chances. Okay, if we had, say, 15 chances in the game and we can convert half of those, you know, we'd score plenty of goals. Can't just waste it like that. My first suggestion is, one, don't pass it backhand. Okay, it's a 2-on-0. There should really be no need for it. Usually on a 2-on-0, the best thing is where you pass it and that guy cuts across the goalie, or he passes it back to you, and you don't have to pass it all the time. Okay, you can just shoot it and hopefully get a rebound. With that one, we're making it way too easy for them. Okay, but anyway, as played. So it's a 2-on-0, so naturally there is going to be a break the other way. And, oh, the other thing I want to mention is after Kevin passes, we can't do these flybys, okay, where you just go all the way around the net. You have to stop up. Make an effort to stop and cut back really fast, okay? So shot, or I'm sorry, pass, and then it's like both these guys are like way in deep. You guys should have braked at some point. And you have to haul ass back. Okay, now someone can catch him. I don't care who it is. Someone's got to catch him. That guy's way behind the play. Let's see what happens. Okay, David, come on, man. You got to give a little more effort. So we have kind of like this 4-on-2. Yeah, you have 4 guys. And Kevin, you can't make a change right here. You have to back check and catch one unless you're really dead tired, okay? But, okay, so they wasted a chance, luckily. It's like I'm talking about, good teams will waste more chances. Okay, let's look at the next one. Okay. Alright, so I pause it here. So Henry, the fast guy's back there, right? So Henry is somehow in deep, just fine. You have to really make an effort to skate with him, alright? I think he kind of gave up. But you got to keep skating with him. I think that left Justin kind of in this weird spot because Justin was guarding a man and he let the guy go. So watch this. So I think Justin sort of has this guy who just cut across. I think this is where you two have to switch since Henry's kind of far behind. But this is where, yeah, you guys gotta talk to each other too. Zane, you have number 10, right? So it's kind of like, yeah. You saw, yeah, that guy cut inside a little bit. Now John's gonna save you guys, so it doesn't really matter. And yeah, it's a 2-on-2 now. So at this point, that's okay. But you two have to guard the guys behind you. Okay, John pokes it. Good job, and he breaks up the play. Now notice there's a guy on the far end. If you notice that, and nobody had him. That's the little things I'm talking about. So if you didn't poke that, there's a guy right here who's wide open. Okay, let's look at the next one. And this, I'm not sure what to say. I'm pretty confused on who's guarding who. And if I'm getting confused who's guarding who, then we're not doing well on defense. So Kevin, you have this guy. Okay, David, you need to pick one. I'm not sure if you're keeping up with this guy. If not, your guy will be 88. But as played, yeah, it starts getting confusing. Okay, so you guard 88 sort of. Then you're sort of on him. James, I could have sworn you're guarding him. I'm not sure. Yeah, so we're running everywhere. I don't know who has who. Okay, good save. Next one. Okay, this one's not a big deal. I think this one's okay. Just here, David, so I'm a little bit confused. You're already backing up? No, you need to step up to one of these guys. This guy or this guy. I don't know who the 4th guy is. Okay, I maybe went to the 4th guy, I'm not sure. Okay, Kevin, so what the hell happened there? Hold on. Okay, so yeah, alright, so you're making these wide turns, just stay with the guy. I'm sorry, you're making it way too easy for him. Okay, James, step up to him. Okay, no big deal. Next one. Okay, so James, I like this. I like you're staying with this guy here. You guys will see. So this guy picked up the puck. Wait, which guy is that? This guy picked up the puck, and now these 2 guys are gonna be off to the races. One of you two have to, well, both of you. You really have to pick up both of them. Okay, so yeah, you guys got to back check hard, right? You got to catch these guys. James, good job staying with the guy. Okay, stays with him, stays with him. Now just keep watching the guy, okay? So I mentioned last video about puck watching. I'm serious. When sometimes when I play D, I'm not watching the puck at all. I'm just looking at my guy. I only look at the puck when my guy has it, okay? And if he does one of those, the problem with that is, yeah, if they one-timer, it's gonna hurt. But most guys can't one-timer in this league. And what I do is that's partly why I say don't puck watch, but be puck aware. All right, know where the puck is. So your head's like here. I wouldn't even be looking down there that much. Your main focus, you can watch a puck where your main focus should be on the guy. Okay. Let's keep playing it. So you kind of, well, I think I got the puck, so yeah, it doesn't matter. It's fine. Okay, next one. Okay, next one. Alright, so we already have a problem. I can already see it. Both of you are on him. And if he gets to pass this guy somehow, and he's gonna run in, and they're gonna have an odd man. See if he does. Yep, wraps it around. And you two have to come back, okay? Or someone has to come back and get him. It's a 3-on-2. Okay, walk right in, shoot. What are you two gonna do? Not much you can do. And it looks like, I think it's Henry. You stepped up, which is okay. And that leaves a guy open over here. But what can you do? It's a 3-on-2. Okay, no goal. Wait, okay. This next clip is actually pretty good. I'm not handpicking every time we screwed up. I'm literally picking every time we're on defense, okay? So, you guys notice we screwed up a lot of them. Now, this one's one that I thought was pretty good, actually. So, Henry passes no good. Now, Henry, you're going to cover this last guy back, alright? Because you're going to have a hard time covering him. And this is one of those helpless 3-on-2s. Not much we can do if we didn't convert on a 2-on-1. But, Zhang, good back check. This is what I mean. Good back check hard, guys. Back check hard. And know which guy to go into. Zhang, usually if you're back checking, you want to get the last guy, and that might be Butters, though you could catch him. I'm not really sure. Okay, but, either way, good. I like that you came back, either way. Okay, I mean, we stopped the play, so that was a good one. Okay, let's go to the next one. Wait, is there more? Yeah, there is. Hold on. Okay, this is going to be extended. I think something happens after this. Okay. Real quick on this. Alright, so poise. Have some poise. So you got it, and it's like you rush the pass. Just be patient. Be patient and hang on to it. If you have to go around a net and stop or whatever, then do so, okay? Anyway. So he comes back. Alright, so Henry, you're on this guy, Zhang. I think you gotta come back and guard someone here. Okay, and catch him. Gotta catch him. If you're gonna catch anybody, you gotta catch the best guy, okay? And that's the best player on the team. Yeah, he's off to the races. Henry, I hope. Where are you coming in? Okay, yeah. So you have to be rushing back from back here somewhere, but so yeah, it's another 3-on-2, okay? Another 3-on-2. Let's keep running it. Okay, next. Alright, this clip is kind of long. It's a extended, probably a combination of a couple things, but okay. So Zhang, so once that guy passed it, you're looking this way. No, don't look that way. Look at this guy here. Let's see what happens. Adjusting on Jaybird. We have these two guys. Okay, so you're coming in. All right. Again, if you're gonna help out, fine, but your man is up here. All right, you should be focused on your man back here. All right, particularly this is John too, so you don't have to help out here. Okay, and so Justin, you're out of that guy. Good. Henry, so you're on this guy 17. You were on him originally, and this is where I advocate not helping. Okay, you don't want to help here on defense. I talk about helping people on the boards, but only on offense, alright? Because if he wins it, 77's wide open. Okay, so you come right in, and, you know, it doesn't burn us, but it very well could. Okay, and you did this earlier in the game, too. Alright, so, real quick, so that's a okay pass to the weak side. Justin, you gotta stay on the strong side on this board for Henry, okay? You don't want to cut it across, even though Henry's on that side. He needs support on the boards right away. As said, a good pass, good breakout. Okay, I think shoots. Okay, wide. And so let's see, shoots it wide. So you okay? We're still okay on numbers. Dang, you should have the guy way back there. Okay. I'm not sure where the defensemen are. One guy should be up here somewhere though. Alright, doesn't matter. Let's keep playing it. Okay, so right here, this is where these mistakes start happening though. Okay, so now we're missing a guy here, and also you're gonna get beat by this guy here. Okay, you can't let that happen. Look, a couple ways to play it. All right, if you want to play the goon way, all you do is you just skate right into him and pin him on the board. All right, that's one goon way to do it. So you can't do this all or nothing deal, especially on the good player, because now you did this, and now you left him alone. And I think Zhang, you got to switch over to him. I'm not sure everyone else is at. Okay, and Henry gets beat, unfortunately. Okay, you angle incorrectly, and he walks in. See that again. Alright, so one more time. So we gotta talk. We gotta talk more about who has who. Okay. And just play it. Okay, so he peels off. So you go right to him and you sort of kicked it. Yeah, and he got lucky. But even still, so you should have skated. In my opinion, you should just skate it this way. So like, it doesn't matter if he beats you that way. If he beats you that way and he hangs on to the puck, who gives a shit? If he beats you this way though, where you moved this way, okay, that's his Zangs, and this guy went this way and you missed it, then we're really screwed. Okay, screw up the other way. Let him go the other way. Alright, and here, Henry, you just gotta angle him better, right? That means, yeah, when you step right up to him, you just made it way too easy for him. Okay. It's gonna go longer. See, so, I have butters the whole time, right? Just so you guys are saying, I'm not, like, coming out here and doing shit, okay? Good. Looks like you have that guy, good. Henry, so why are you looking this way? So you're looking that way, your focus... It's okay to be looked that way, but your focus needs to be over here. Okay? And it's going to sound contradictory because you're going to actually pick up a pass here. Okay? But yeah, you should have been up here somewhere, right? Yeah, it happened to work out there, but you should have been up here. Okay? Alright, here. See, David has him. Kevin, you have him. Now, if we get beat by skill one-on-one, there's not much you can do. Right? That's fine. Fine. We get beat. Fine. They have a 3-on-2. I hate giving up 3-on-2s and other bullshit, though, okay? It's fine. Okay, you guys gotta come back hard, though, okay? There's still way too much distance. Okay, you have him. Good. David, you gotta guard someone. I think this guy's on the board right here. Yep, David, I think that's your man. We have two here. Someone should be on him. Okay, good. Good, you got him. Okay. This is where both of you are just kind of watching. David, you got to make sure you stay on this guy. And I would advise whoever the better defender is, just stay on him. So, unfortunately, look, right here. Okay, it's a 3-on-2 right here. He just has to get it through because this guy's just walking right in. Let's keep playing it. Okay, he got it through somehow. So it's a 3-on-2. Give it to the trailer. If we're playing horsey corns, they would have, and they would have scored. Okay, and another recurring theme here. You need support on the boards. All right. This is not a controlled breakout. This is more a what's the term? Pressured breakout. Okay, he's having pressure. He has to get rid of it. Someone's got to give him support on the boards right away. This happened several times in the game where James had no choice but to just get rid of it, and no one's there, unfortunately. Okay. So fine, you're on him. So James, you should... I think your man's 22. Well, let me see. I think it shows later. Okay, yeah. James, your man's right here. So Kevin's probably down low somewhere. Okay, so Kevin, you're on this guy up here. And James, scoot up to him. So this is where shit gets confusing, okay? Both going to him. Okay, well, never mind. Guess nothing happened. Next one. Alright. Alright, this one's a simple give and go. So, David, you're the guys up here, okay? So he passes along the boards and you let him go. Hold on. Okay, and both of you went to this guy. And that opens him up. Now, nothing happens because he doesn't get it to him. But it's just one of those things that they could have capitalized on. Look, good defense, it actually takes less effort if we play it correctly, okay? We're making things way harder than it needs to be. Let's watch again. You see passes on the boards. You're going to this guy. James, you're going to this guy. No, it's David. Just follow this guy. Okay. Alright, next one. This segment is actually pretty good. So, John, it looks like you committed for a pass, but you know what? You recovered really well. Because right there, the guy had a step on you, but you recovered well and got right back. So, pause it here. James, you have this guy in front. John, you have this guy. James, make sure you get in front of him and block that pass. Okay, let's play. David, you're up here. I think you're waiting for him to dig it out, but just make sure you have the guy here. But it's good that you can come in and help. This is perfect. James, you can go ahead and There's two guys down there, so you can go ahead and walk in and help them. Okay. It's fine. Make sure someone has this guy. James, talk to them, alright? And make sure you know which guy you have. Good, Kevin, you have that guy. Overall, this one wasn't bad, though. This was pretty good. This is one of our better defensive clips. Okay. Didn't break out so well, but Henry, good job getting here. Okay, perfect. And if you passed it to the point, your guy would actually be the point, but that was good. Alright, this one was okay, too. Let's see. Okay, so Zhang. Alright, so Zhang, right there. So you missed 30, you gotta turn and get back on him. So you did this and you missed. Yeah, you don't want to skate backwards and start going this way. No, you need to cut back and go catch his ass. Alright, that's your man. Get on his ass, don't lose him. Okay. Let's watch that one more time real quick. Sorry. Yeah, so your man's there. Yep, so he made a good move cutting inside. You gotta stick with him though, alright? Just stay on him and or if you're gonna call a switch, then let him know. Okay, because now we have that sort of weird 2-on-3 deal. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, again, just make sure you guys have a guy. I'm not sure what's going on here. Okay, that's played. Good job. Good pass. Good shot. Rang out the post. And so here, you guys, alright, so Justin got tripped by John, but once you guys see that, you guys got haul ass back. Have to haul ass back. Zane, good job right here. You back checked hard. And I know John's coming back. He's him right there. But yeah, you got to do what his doing and catch the last man. So I think John will have to catch 72. Henry, you should probably step up to him. Okay, that's good. Good. But John, you should probably, well, maybe, alright, that's okay too, if you let Justin get him. No, never mind, it's a ref. Okay, it's not bad, not bad. That one wasn't too bad. Okay. I actually should put this in the breakout section. It's your defense. Okay, Justin, you have this guy. At this point right here, Zhang is on this guy. The other forward should just get on the other, whoever that other forward is, right? Okay. So yeah, so we're kind of like switching and mixing and I don't know. Again, Zhang, that's what I mean. Don't do that all or nothing crap, all right? This is what I mean. Don't do this. Your man's 0. Just stay the hell on him. Okay. Let's do it again. You forget about trying to block the pass. Just don't let the guy get ahead of you. Okay, that's the more important thing. So you do this. See, and he has a step on you if they give and go right away. Okay, that's played. Good job. Zhang, your guy's gonna be back here. Okay, Justin, you got 0. Again, you guys are all watching the play, okay? Your main focus is the player. I would just put my stick under the other guy's stick, okay? I'm not focusing too much on the puck. Focus on the puck when your guy has it. Okay, anyway, this is like I said, a bad breakout. Okay, so Henry, yeah, you don't play defense a lot, but this is one of the skills for a defenseman that one breakout principle I talk about is just go for the easy side, right? The farther passes does not mean it's a better pass. Okay, right here, the easiest breakout is a strong side breakout right here. Maybe someone's in Justin's face, I don't know. I get what you're going for, but yeah, a weak side breakout where you pass it across, if you cough it, it's much worse, alright? So just go for the easy side. You had one right there, and you had Zhang, you know, oops, hold on. Yeah, Zhang cutting this way, and then if you gave it to Justin, like if you rimmed it, Justin could have just done one of those easy passes to him. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Farther pass doesn't mean it's better, guys. Just go for the simple play. Well, if there's a big risk, at least. Yeah. Okay. Alright. So right here, right? So, David, you have this last guy, Kevin. I'm not sure where you're watching, but you got to pick a guy. This guy or the other guy. Okay. And you have to be behind him, not in front of him. I talked about last video. Don't try to be between the pass. So David, it looks like okay. So he passes, and this guy's right when he passes, you don't ease up, all right? And this guy, he should just burst flat out because he has a position on you, and you have to really make an effort to stick with him. Okay. I don't think it mattered here because he didn't get the pass back. Okay, so Kevin, I think that's your guy. Okay. So David, you moved over, and so like I said, it's confusing things now. Kevin, now you better get the other guy. You guys have to talk. It's up to you two if you want to switch or not. But now he's open. Yeah, not sure. Okay, so yeah, not sure who the hell you guys are getting anymore. But we have one guy open here now. Now should James get this guy? I'm not sure anymore because we're not sure who you have. Yeah, as such, nothing happens. They get a penalty. Okay. Okay. Alright, so these are one of those little things, but you might as well practice it even, you know, when we're way up here. Zhang, you have this guy. I think you have this guy at least. So the puck goes back here, and you kind of just... Alright, so I'm not sure who you have, but okay, it looks like you left him to Justin. That's fine, but you have to stay on this guy now. You're watching the play. You should be staying on this guy. And then he does that. And then Justin switches over to this guy. It's already confusing shit. Alright, Justin, I thought you were on this guy. So just stay on him. Because what you don't want to do is where you go this way. All the guy has to do is pass it back to him. That's where Zhang, so you two have to communicate. Zhang, you should have been on one of these two guys. Okay. Again, this one doesn't really matter. But you notice if you gave it to him, it's a 3-on-2. Easy. Okay. Alright. Alright, in this one, you guys are going to see several switches. And I think that makes things more confusing. But you guys have to tell me if I'm wrong about any of this, okay? So watch this, right? Now, Zhang, I think it's you right back here. I don't know if you have this guy or this guy. Either way. Okay. So it looks like you have him. That's fine. So Justin has this guy. We're going to count the number of switches, alright? But Justin is on this guy right here. Okay, so he skates, and he stops up. No. So don't poke. Just you gotta stop with him. Stop with him. Come back. Okay. And watch this. He comes back, and suddenly Justin has him. All right. So that's one switch. Okay. One. Keep playing. All right. Fine. That's okay. Switch is fine, but you have him now. And saying you should get that other whoever that other forward or defenseman was. Okay. So you should probably have been on this guy unless you're on someone else. Okay, so now Justin went to this guy. Alright, so that's two. That's two switches. Justin, why don't you just stay with this guy? So the other forward might be confusing you. I don't know. Okay, we're making things complex though, okay? So that's two switches. And now you roll back to the other way. That's three. Again, just stay on one guy. Oh, I can't draw three there. Okay. We're making stuff confusing. Zanger, where are you at in this whole picture? You should be on one of these guys. Now it's hard to fault you. I don't know if you're following a guy all the way in. If that's the case, then defensemen, get your asses out here, okay? Defense, you're allowed to go past this red line. You don't have to stay back there. Okay. So that's played. So nobody's on him. I think we have three guys way down there. Okay, and I think that's the guy who scores. 22? Let's find out. I can't tell what the hell's going on back there, so... Oh, okay, hold on. Not yet. Nice try on the pass. Okay, didn't win a battle there. Alright, so, gotta catch this guy. Justin gotta catch one of the guys above you, too. Okay, so don't coast. You have to catch one. Zanger, your guy's back here. Okay, as such, they made a bad pass. I think you... this one's hard to fault you. I know you're waiting to see who got a puck, so I think you curled this way. But if you want to be safe, you want to curl the other way for defensive. Watch, so... Yeah, so then you have to come back into the play. And this guy comes in and... Alright, I think that was the bad goal. Bo, I think you know it. But that one was the one where you just have to stay square to the shooter. Again, I'm not a goalie coach, but I remember this one. It looked like you're trying to fight it off with your glove. Is this one? Maybe it was another one. I'm not sure. Oh shit, it was another one. Sorry, he didn't score there. Oops, sorry. Wait, hold on. Alright, sorry guys. Made a mistake. Okay, and we somehow got out of that one alive. Hold on, let's see it from here. I thought he's... Okay, there's another one he scored. Okay, shoots. Alright, good save actually. Alright, so... We each have a man. Again, something looks off. Like, someone has to step up to him. Okay, that's playing. This is good pass. This is a great pass, by the way. Okay. Woo! Nice backhand. The next one. Right here. Kevin. Alright, I should actually got it slightly before that, but if you guys noticed that, this guy went around you already, okay? You have to play behind him. So he gets it, and that guy tries to weave it, and he almost did. But that's why you should just play behind him. Okay, who cares if the guy receives the pass and you're behind him? The guy can't do shit with it. Okay, just a little minor thing. And then the next one. Okay, someone's got... Jeez, okay. Which looks like it's already going to be odd, man. Okay, so David, stay with this guy. Stay with him. I got, 72 or whatever. Okay, and again, my focus is here, alright? I am watching the puck, but my focus is on the guy. And I think I have to help out, though. I'm not sure what happened, but someone's... Alright, we can't see what the hell's going on. This ring sucks, by the way, to record. Alright, so something happened, alright? So he has it. I'm on this guy, David. You gotta get 72. Kevin, you're on this guy. And I like this. Yeah, Kevin's watching this guy here. Good. Alright, but, I don't know where you went. You went, I think, okay, that's one of the times James needed support, and no one's there, right? Yeah. Hold on, sorry, let me back it up a tad more. I guess it's hard to see what's going on. So it goes in the corner, and James needs to throw it right away. So, yeah, your focus is, you're watching the puck, you're sort of watching him. That's okay, but you gotta be ready to see if James picks it up. You gotta be ready to just curl that way. Support on the boards. Okay, and yeah, so I mean, yeah, even if you're watching the guy, I mean, you should have still been with him. Okay, yeah, that was the weird goal I was talking about, but it looked like you're trying to fight it off, or I'm not sure, but you just have to say square. So yeah, okay, but I mean, defensively, it's still not that great, guys. Okay, hang on. Alright, this next one shows you why this guy's a good player, 72. Alright, so right here it looks okay, right? But David, you gotta make sure you get this guy. The back check's good, but you gotta slow down because he hits it. Yep, he gives it to the perfect. He gives a perfect pass to him. Alright, that's why he's a good player, because he hits these open guys. Now it looks like James is gonna have to switch with you, David. I'm not sure. Oop. So we're not sure what the hell's going on now. Okay, that's play. Good job. Good little pin right there, James. And I think okay, we flung it out. Next one. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on. Kevin, you have this guy. Stay on him. It looks like you're already cheating the other way. Yeah. See, so we have two guys on him. Okay, good. Good. See, so that's what I said. Yeah, it was close. Got him in time. Good. Okay, so this is the mistake. You guys... Okay, Kevin, your guy's probably up here. John has Butters, yeah. Or, well, I don't know. You or David's guys here. I don't know. Whoever you guys are supposed to have. But, yeah, this shit's getting confusing now. Butters will hit the open man. John, see, okay, this is what I'm talking about. Give and go, okay? You see this guy Butters just passed it, and he ran in. And what did John do? John was right here. Did John do this and go to the puck? No, he did not do that, okay? He, stayed with Butters. He stayed with the man. Alright, and he's watching the man. It's that simple, okay? It's that simple. Don't get beat by a guy without a puck. Let's watch. He passes. John's watching the puck, but he stays with the man. Alright, that's all you guys have to do. What you cannot do is go to the puck and leave Butters wide open. Okay, it's a really simple thing. Okay, shot wide or something, Henry. That's your man. John, keep watching him. Oh. Okay, good clear. Again, we need support on the boards. Nobody's there. Good clear. Okay. Alright. Alright, so again, shit's getting confusing. We got 2 guys on 1. This leaves him wide open. See what happens. He gives it to him. Kind of. Okay. Okay, they got to reset. It's fine. Okay, so see, now no one's on him, though. Wait. And now it's a 3-on-2. Nice. Okay, but they didn't pass it. Good. This one's a little bit longer. This guy back checks hard. Anyway. So watch this. So he gets a puck. I'm not sure what happened there, but fine. At least in a how the hell did that happen? Hold on. Okay, you know, I can't. I guess it's hard to review this. I don't know what the hell's going on the sideboard there, but either way, someone should have been catching Butters. Whether that was John or David, I'm not sure. Or David, you might have accidentally gave it right to him. I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, nice save, Bo. Bailed you guys out. Next one. Alright, this one was not very good. So off the face-off. No hitter getting off the face-off. Right, first, puck goes out. Alright, so there's 2 guys up there. My initial reaction is to just get the man that was next to you on the face-off. So James, it's okay to be up there, but again, a lot of it is just talk, okay? But there's 2 guys up here. Someone get 1 guy each. Okay, now as such happens, now you can already tell there's already a problem. This guy's wide open right here. I think Zhang was initially going to 22. I'm not sure. So he is open. Now we're already caught. Okay, shoots it. I blocked it. Goes the other way. This one's gonna be a little bit longer. Okay, good. Try to headman. Headman. They're waiting for it. Okay. Say it again. I think. I mean, I hope you're not passing it blind. I hope, you know, you can always just go around the net, or you can stop up and curl toward the board. Okay, as such, I can't tell. But anyway, okay, so as we go back, James, you have that last guy back. Since you took it in, you better get that last guy. See what's going on. Justin, you gotta stay on him. You gotta keep skating with that guy. That guy got a half step on me. I'm not sure how. I wish I saw how. But I remember that play. He did get a slight half step on me. So Justin, cover this guy. Make sure you skate with him, or your body's turned the wrong way right now. Okay, but I got enough of him. Thank goodness. I did just enough to screw with him. Now this is what I'm talking about. I'm guilty of this, of watching the puck a little bit myself. I knew he was there, but I thought he was closer to me. But that's why I shouldn't be watching the puck, and I should be on the guy more. Because he did this, alright? And he passed on his backhand side, fortunately. But I did catch myself and picked him up right away. As such, I don't know what's going on. Hold on. We have 4 guys in deep. Okay, so Zhang, you have to get somebody up here. Okay, well, I guess James have him. I guess you have some other guy at the point. Okay, but I have this guy. That's my responsibility. But you guys will notice, I'm gonna give him a tap on the arms, and he almost coughs it, like right there. You can't see it. So I chased him up. I think there's somebody down here, right, on my left. Am I wrong? Oh, yeah, this guy right here. So you guys let him walk through. That's somebody else's, man. That's not my man. Yeah, I think I got him now. Okay, so you're on him. Oops. He got ahead of you. Okay, he got ahead. Wow, that's a good pass, too. He passed it right when he curled around you. Stay behind him. It's right. So watch Justin, right? So you have the guy. That's good. Then right, you just let him go around you. Okay, the little thing right there. Boom, and he passed it right to him. Okay, now they have the open man here. And open man there. Wow. James, I think that's your guy, unless you're trying to help. Hold on. James, your guy's number 10. I don't know who the hell has this guy. Oh, God. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, so this one's, as you guys can see, this one's really bad. Alright, so 72. Justin on that guy who crawled around. James, okay, that should be James' guy? My guy? Oh, shit, I don't know. Maybe okay, maybe the 20, alright, I don't know. Either way, like I said, lack of communication, dude, that one was bad. Alright, next one. Let's go back. Oops. Okay. Okay, so we're running around a little. Running around. We got 2 guys on him. I think I moved up to him, and that's going to leave someone back here. So I know, Bo, you wanted to get on... Oh, hold on. This is the play yet. Yep. Wow, wide open. So that's a team breakdown. Let's see it again. So you have him, so I have him. I need somebody to stay down on Butters. I think that was David. Oops. Yep. And now Butters wide open. James, so you're playing too far out. I would... You have 52, which is fine, but I would play more... No, right next to him. Okay. Butters one-timers misses. It's a good shot. Okay, okay, so yeah, it's okay, so... That's just, getting beat one-on-one. So with that, there's 2 ways to do this, guys. One, the goon way. When you're skating at him, all you do is you run into him. You run into him and you just keep going forward, alright? And just don't throw your arms out. That's the goon way to do it. The other way is just stop. Don't do the all or nothing where you just keep skating, alright? That's the lazy way to do it. And that's how you get beat. All you do is you go and then you stop. He can't, even if he dangles through your legs, it doesn't matter. You're like right in front of him. Alright, so stop when you get to them. Yep, nice move. He missed. See, and that's what pisses me off, by the way. I fucking hate getting beat by their one-on-one moves by their players who think they're good, okay? Well, they are good, but that shit won't fly, like, against better defenders, okay? That's what pisses me off. Like, he almost coughed it there, too, right? I just love tap them in the hands, and they fuck it up. Okay, so something's off here. Someone has to get him and him. Alright. David, catch up to the point, man. Oy. Okay, and that one's just bad. I remember that one. That one's just bad team communication there. Yeah, I didn't come in at a great angle myself, so that I'm partially to blame for sure. But I think I thought both of you were on that side, so he just went around me and you and everyone else. Jeez. And this is eventually going to lead to a goal. Okay, so I'm on 55. Alright, so now I have to step up. Now I know it's a 3-on-2 because we got beat. So Bo. James, that was sort of your guy. Bo, I know you were kind of upset about that. Or you wanted to tell James off. But part of the problem is once we got beat here, it's sort of a 3-on-2. So James might have switched over to 55. So we're both in a bad spot. We have to just pick which guy we got it, and he passed it to the right guy. As such, yeah, James, I guess I would have stayed on 52. I'm not, I mean, Butters wasn't too dangerous at this point. Yeah, yeah. I would have just stayed on 52, but again, it's hard to fault you. I mean, which guy are you going to pick? But you got to pick one. Alright, so that's the end of our defense miscues. Well, that was actually all our defensive plays, okay? Anytime they had control of it in the zone. And it's just a struggle every time they have it. I guess this did turn out 15 minutes of me bitching, but so sorry about that. But again, I'm saying this so we can improve, alright? This is the one thing we can really clean up and get better, and this is how we're going to beat better teams in the future. And we actually lost to a worse team, by the way, worse skilled team. So like I mentioned earlier, I would like to play forward a few games, and there are some problems. Okay, if you have a weak defenseman, one problem is the forwards won't get as many touches because he won't break it out to them as quickly, and that too, you won't, as a forward, you won't get the puck as quickly, so you have to make quicker decisions. If you pick up the puck and the guy's right in your face, you'll have less breakouts because the defenseman won't control it, or he'll be pressured and he'll throw it out right away. So those are the drawbacks of having a weaker defenseman. Okay, the forwards get less touches, and we get less breakouts as a team. The benefits of having a stronger forward is obviously more scoring opportunities, and I guess as long as the defenseman doesn't get beat one-on-one by players, it's good to have strong forwards as that back check pretty well. Okay, so I don't know. Let's think about that. Overall, I think it's better for our team to play if I play D, but you know, just some little things I do want to clean up or help our team clean up. Okay, anyway, I'll move on. Next video will be the usual breakout cycles, miscellaneous. I actually forgot to put that in sections, but yeah, we'll have a second part coming.